Hi yogis, it's Jody and it's so good to be back with you here today. And today's class is called Strong Start. And I want us to really work our flow, get a full workout, and feel good about the rest of our day. So let's not waste any time. If you know you like to use props, grab them. Maybe a strap for when we're in king pigeon or a block for triangle. And if you're new and you're like, I don't know, maybe just grab a pillow or some books or modify as you go. And I encourage you to modify as much as you can. Listen to your body's intuition. You know best. It's your practice. Let's begin in tabletop. Coming onto your hands and your knees. I'm just going to flip around here. And for this first variation, we're going to come down to our forearms. We're going to interlace our fingers, and we're going to do a couple rounds of cat-cow from this position. But first, I really want you to press down through your forearms, spread your shoulder blades wide, draw your navel in, and squeeze your elbows in towards your midline. Let's begin our variations from here. First, we want to find our back bend. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze up. And as you exhale, do the opposite and round. Dome your upper back, push the mat away, drawing your chin towards your chest. Keep moving with your breath. Inhale, pull the elbows towards the back of the mat, look up. Exhale, round, drawing your chin towards your chest. Last round. Inhale, find your back bend, stretch the front of the body, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. And we're not done from this forearm position yet. From here, you're going to step one foot back and then the other coming onto forearm plank. Whew, we weren't kidding about that strong start, huh? And if you can shift back and forth on the toes, still warming up the body. And then when you can, find stillness. Firm the inner thighs, tuck the tailbone in, dome the upper back, look forward. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it in, dolphin pose, drop the head. You can keep a slight bend in your knees. Strong start, you're stronger than you know. Don't give up on me, we're only here for 5, 4, walk it in a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Coming into child's pose, let it all go. Deep inhalation through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Look forward, tuck your toes, coming into downward facing dog. Bending one knee at a time. Shifting the hips from side to side. And then when you're ready, slowly start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Grabbing opposite elbows, ragdoll. Lifting the sit bones, allowing gravity to do the work. Lengthening both sides of the waist as the crown of your head reaches towards the mat. If it feels good in your body, you could sway from side to side. Eventually finding stillness and lifting both kneecaps to engage your quads. Bringing the weight into your toes. Releasing your hands down to the mat. Keeping a deep bend in your knees, slowly rolling all the way up. And doing a couple shoulder rolls in one direction. And then the opposite. Maybe do a couple neck rolls. Just continuing to wake up the body. Take that journey to the front of the mat. Surya Namaskar A. Sun Salutation A. Hands by your side, fingers together. Let's move as one. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flatten the back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back plank. Bend the elbows, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the knees, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're here for 5. Find your perfect variation of downward facing dog for 4. Strong arms for 3. Remove any fidgeting for 2. Stay with your breath. 1. Look forward, bend your knees, and take a light hop or step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Maybe find a little slight back bend at the top. Exhale, hands heart center. Palms down by your side. Let's keep moving. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Plant your palms. Jump back, step back, float back. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay with me, 5 breaths. Slow it down. Finding that Ujjayi pranayama, the slight constriction of the muscles at the back of your throat. Helping that eternal heat stroke that fire. Here for another 3. 2. 1. Look forward, bend your knees, hop, float, step, make your way to the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Gaze up as your fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to heart center, down by your side. Last round, let's keep moving. Inhale, sweeping the arms out to come up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, find a flat back. Plant those palms. Jump back plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift those inner thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settle in. 5 deep breaths. Discipline your mind. Release the need to fidget. Find stillness. We're here for another 4. Strong arms for 3. Send the hips up and back for 2. Hug the ribs in for 1. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, step, hop, float to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Hands down by your side. Ooh. I'm feeling warmed up. Hopefully you are too. Bend your knees, tap the ground, coming into chair pose, Utkatasana. Coming high into the balls of your feet, sending the hips back, strengthening those quads and those calves. We're here for 5, 4, lengthen both sides of the waist, firm the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Staying high in those toes, hands come heart center, and lower all the way down. Since we've warmed up our shoulders and if we're feeling good, hopefully, let's play around with crow. If you already have that in your practice, come into it, hold it for 5, 10 breaths, and then send it back through your vinyasa. If you're still playing around and you're not too sure how to get into it, or you don't know what crow is yet, don't worry. I'll kind of guide you through quickly how I like to come into it. Plant your hands down, like underneath your shoulders, big toes touching. Come into a little squat, lift the hips up, hug the elbows in, and slowly start to work your knees on top of your triceps, creating a little shelf. Come forward, lift the feet, hugging them in towards the glutes. Look forward, we're here for 5, 4, dome the upper back, 3, draw the navel in, 2, send it back, 1, lower down, Inhale, upward facing dog. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Whew, I love it. Let's not waste any time. Big toes touching. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Pause. Dome the upper back. Can you kiss your knee? Send it back. Right knee, right elbow. Give it a little tap. Send it back. Right knee, left elbow. Hold. For 3, 2, 1. Ooh, send it back. Downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Squeeze it in. Give it a kiss. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Give it a little tap. Send it back. Left knee, right elbow. And we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Let's keep that heat up. We're going to start to work into our flow portion now. From downward facing dog, big toes come to touch. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Prepare for Virabhadrasana 2. Step your right foot forward. Spin your left heel down. Find that heel to arc alignment. Windmill the arms up. I want you to slow it down here. Slowing down and holding these poses really allows our body to work the muscle, to work the pose. Find that deep bend in that right knee. Pull that right outer hip back into the midline. Draw the lower belly in. Lengthen the both sides of the waist. Gaze over those fingertips, fingers together. Settle in. I love slowing down and holding these warrior poses because it really teaches us how to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. These poses can be challenging when we hold them. And the more that we're able to do that on the mat, the more that we're able to do that outside the mat too, off the mat. So hang in there. You got this. It will be worth it. Let's see if you could bend a little deeper. Just for another 3, 2, you did it. 1. Inhale, exhale, reverse your warrior. And then come into extended side angle pose. Left arm reaches up and over. Let's do that dancing warrior 3 more times. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Parsvottanasana. Inhale, reverse, halfway there. Exhale, Parsvottanasana. Inhale, reverse. Keep that nice deep bend in your knee. Exhale, extended side angle, but this time we're gonna hold it. Maybe you wanna bring that right hand down. Reach that left arm up and over. Gaze up. Feel a nice stretch in the hips. You wanna revolve the chest open. Feel a long line of energy from your pinky side edge of your left foot all the way out into your middle finger. You got this. Breathe. From here, gaze down, left hand to your left hip. Come up into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Right hand outside your right foot. Lift that back leg up, flexing that top leg. Reach that left arm up. Stack your hips. You got this. Half moon pose. Challenging your balance. Challenging that standing leg. From here, just when we thought it was almost over, look down. We're gonna do a shrimp squat. So bend your standing leg and then bring your left knee and try to tap that right ankle and then reach it back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Bring it down, tap that knee, reach it all up. Last one, bring it down, tap it and hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend everything back up, inhale. Exhale, slowly step it back with control. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Straighten that front leg. Reward yourself. Inhale. And the arms come out. Hips go back. Trikonasana triangle pose. This is a good time to grab a block if You're rounding. There should be no rounding in this pose. Take the rounding out. It should be angular. Maybe you need to elevate. Maybe you need help. Don't worry. Don't sacrifice your body for the pose. Work the pose. Feel a nice opening in those hips. Lengthen in both sides of the waist. Revolve the chest open. Gaze up. Lift the kneecaps to engage your quads. Triangle pose. Just a few more breaths. Bending back into that right knee. Windmill up, warrior two. Windmill the hands down, step it back, downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, warrior two. Now you know where we're going. You got this. Settle in. Pull that left hip back and firm down to the pinky side edge of that back foot. Draw the lower belly in. Watch where the mind starts to wander. When the mind starts to want to resist the pose, resist finding this pose and staying with it. When it becomes uncomfortable for the mind, come back to the breath. Strengthen those muscles. It will get easier, I promise. Here for another 3. 2. 1. Slow it down. Find stillness. From here, inhale, reverse to your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm goes up and over. Let's do that 3 more times. Dancing warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Keep it a nice deep bend in that front leg. Reverse your warrior. Almost there. Last round. Parsvakonasana. Inhale, reverse. And this time we stay. Maybe coming down, or maybe you want to find the bind. Yogi's choice. Wherever you are, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand, right hip. Left hand comes outside that left foot. Step on up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Stack the hips, flex that top foot, reach that right arm up, gaze up. Slow it down. Gaze down, shrimp squat. Bend that top knee, tap your bottom ankle for 1. Extend it back up, do it again. For 2, lift it back up. And the last one we're gonna hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend it back up. And slowly with control, step back, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Extend your front leg. Oh, that feels so amazing. Hands come out, hips go back. Trikonasana triangle pose. Settle in. Learn to modify, yogi. Learn how to work this pose. Lift the kneecaps. Revolve the chest open. Feel a nice stretch from that side body. Breathe. Look down, windmill back up, warrior 2. Windmill the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Good job, almost there. Lift the right leg up, prepare for king pigeon on the right side. Right knee comes down. This is a good time if you want to find your strap, if you want to work on your back bends. Now's the time to grab that. Sit on up, find a slight back bend, and then if you have it, or if you want to practice on it, reach towards that back left leg, pull it in, and maybe you could flip your grip, settle back down into the hips, and then bring your foot towards your head. If you're here, let's hold it for 5. Slowly releasing that leg. Don't worry about if you could do it or not. Yoga is a journey. Reposition your shin. And then coming into sleeping pigeon, coming all the way down. Just feel the release. Let it all go. Slowly coming back up, find the slight back bend once more. And then we're just gonna switch. I like to swing that left leg forward, right leg back. Reposition my hips. Find a slight back bend at the top and find the back bends. Eventually, this is something your body will crave. The more you do it, so even on these short practices, I like to incorporate the back bend. It is something to work towards. It is an advanced pose, but it's somewhere to look forward to. Wherever you are, release that back foot and come all the way down. Deep inhalation through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Slowly sitting on up, finding a slight back bend once more, and then swinging that right leg forward. Shaking both legs out in front of you. Hands by your side to Dandasana. And as you exhale, forward fold into Paschimottanasana. You can grab the outer edges of your pinky side of your feet, internally rotating the legs down, and then folding some more. You could grab your wrists, you could grab your ankles. Find what works best for you. We're only gonna be here for a little bit. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Draw the lower belly in, reaching the crown of your head towards your toes. Inhale, sitting all the way up. And then come onto your back. Drawing your knees into your chest, give yourself a little squeeze. Back bending. So if you have Urdhva Dhanurasana in your practice, feel free to come into that now. If you're still new to back bending, or if you have a sensitive lower back, parallel your feet, hip distance. Lift the hips, working the shoulders, interlacing the fingers underneath you. And then just stay here. If you want to take it a little further, hands come by your ears, fingers face towards your fingertips are facing towards your shoulders. And as you inhale, push up. Gazing through the gateway of your hands, push your heart. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, lower. We're going to do that 2 more times. Don't stay for the extra breath. Inhale, push up. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Let this be your best one yet. Don't stay for the extra breath. Inhale, push up. Last one. You got this. Walk it in. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Taking your feet as wide as the mat, knees come together. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And just feel the magic of those back bends and how energizing they could be and how challenging they could be. Doesn't matter if you could do the poses or not. It's the fact that you showed up. From here, I want you to bring your feet together, knees open wide, switch your hand position. One, the opposite hand to your heart, opposite hand to your belly. Slowly allowing your lower back onto the mat. Allowing everything to just fall open. Close your eyes. Drawing your knees into your chest. One last time, give yourself a little squeeze. And then extending your legs out, down. Hands by your side, palms up. Shavasana. Sometimes this is the hardest pose. Just slowing down. Allowing yourself to just be. We're only going to be here for a minute. If you have the time and the space, I want to encourage you to spend at least 5 to 10 minutes here. If you're ready to move on, slowly come up to a comfortable seat. Keeping your eyes closed. Drawing your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra. Taking a deep inhalation through your nose. And as you exhale, bowing your chin towards your heart. Always in gratitude. Inhale, lift your chin, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you, yogis, so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this Yoga Flow Strong Start. I love, love, love reading your comments. So like, comment, and until next time, namaste.